Well, the way
honest.
the way it happened was there was a script, and I don't know how many people they'd had come in, but the part was written, I would say, very. I mean, even I didn't. I was only a kid, but I didn't like the way it was written. It was written basically to be a very cliched gay character who Eddie would come in and basically trounce and just diss him and get rid of him. And there wasn't a whole lot dialogue. It was a page. So the casting director said to me, "Do you want to come in and just kind of play with it?" And I said, "Okay." And I thought, what am I going to do with this? Because it's just so, and he was American. So I spent some time with it, and then it came to me what to do. And the director I waited for 3 hours. He was so behind. And then I went in and I said, by that time, 3 hours in a waiting room, you kind of get to a new place of like,
Right.
you get to a great place of like, I don't care. I don't have any bashfulness anymore. So I went in, I said, look, I've got one take on this and here it is. And I did it and he really liked it. And then he said, okay, I want that. What would you call that character? And I told him, that's it. And so on the very last day before I went, he called me in and he said, let's improvise this and just take your time. And we did about 30 takes. And again, I was just like, they're never going to use this. I mean, and Eddie was, he had his bodyguard there and he would speak to me through the bodyguard. You can't make this stuff up. I hit some hard times. I didn't have any money. And somebody came up to me on the street and said, I've been doing some scoring for this movie and it's going to make you famous. And I said, yeah. And then I had a part in a music video for the Neutron Dance, which was the Pointer Sisters song, We Want to Talk to You. And they said, we saw the rough cut of the movie. It's going to make you famous. And I said, I don't get it. How? And they said, trust us. It's going to make you famous. Just promise us you're going to keep your feet on the ground and enjoy it and stay real. And I said, yeah, okay. And then all the shit hit the fan.